Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 25 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 for our freedom and yours as Poland. In the previous episode, we restored a little bit of Poland's previous awesomeness. However, we still have the problem of not being able to trade because this little kind corridor through to Warsaw is not quite enough. For that to work, we will need to push the Soviets back. So we do have a plan formed up here, which we are going to enact once the preparations are done, although I think the chances of success for that will be quite low. However, the Germans are very nearly out, I think. We go on to this one, check German Reich, oh yeah. 75% towards capitulation. It's just unfortunate I can't take more of Germany. In fact, Italy must be pretty close. Yep. 71% towards. Alright, so once those two big Axis powers are out, hopefully we can focus on the Soviets. Have we actually cut all the way across? Yes, we have. Interesting. And even the Soviets are buckling a bit, as is Japan. So I think the Allies are definitely winning now. But I want Poland back! Is that preparation? Is that entrenchment? That's entrenchment. That one's preparation. Okay. Hopefully the Allies stick around. Even better if the Allies actually attack. Thankfully Warsaw looks like it's pretty well defended. 9 American divisions defending Warsaw, thank you. Soviets are attacking into us, which is not a bad thing, because it's going to be weakening those divisions. But we want maximum preparation so that we can get the maximum attack bonus and really push to get there, and then we can start making weapons and things again. These divisions have really suffered through this war. Crikey. Well done for sticking it out though, chaps. Down to just 4 divisions is mad. I would really like to be able to take more of Germany and Czech Republic. Oh, are we taking Berlin? No, we're still on the outskirts. Soviets are attacking into us again. Oh, are you the one that's stuck in Krakow? Yeah, you must be. Yep. So it's only actually going to be 3 divisions that we're attacking with here. Oh, we're across the river though. That's interesting. You know what? I think we're almost ready to go. And these guys are actually pushing pretty nicely. Once we put a bit more pressure on, I would say, go. Make it happen, chaps. Make it happen. Pushing here, we've pushed them back. We're bringing up some more troops. This is probably enough men. Is it? Yes! Trading time! Okay, so we are importing 32 once again. We do need a whole bunch more though. So 3 done. Yeah. Marvellous. We do have a few tiny little surpluses. We need some tungsten. It's probably worth buying. We'll buy it from Sweden. Just the one? Yes. Because that, I believe, is required for artillery. Yes, which I will now be importing. Marvellous! Okay. And we're going to continue to push the Soviets back and retake more of Poland. Let's slow this down a bit. And our factory should be at really high production. Have we lost? What? No. What? Oh, for goodness sake. Now what? Plock again. What do we lose? Nothing. Oh, the Americans were pushed back. But we're back in. Does this count? This counts. Yay! So how much are we making? We are making 84 guns a day, 1 supply and 380 a week. And we have some spare military factories. We should use those. And we have modified government. We should use that. Except I don't really need any of those. Likewise. Likewise. Don't need any of this stuff. Trade deal opinion factor, I guess. Oh no, war industrial. Yeah, we need a war industrialist. For the first time in the game we can actually build factories. And that'll mean they build faster. And there we go. Yeah, we're really pushing the Soviets back. Wow, okay. Now hopefully the Allies stay here and defend my borders, because I can't do it myself. Down to just 9 minus 600. Yes! We might actually be able to start building some divisions again soon. How's Krakow doing? It's holding on, clinging on. Oh, I'm so happy about this. As long as we can hold the sodding line. But every day we're making 86 guns. That's 86 guns a day more than we were doing before. Ooh, rocket engines. Let's start looking on jet engines then, eh? Marvellous. '96. So close. 46, 48. And we're still pushing. Come on, guys. We can do this. Boom. We have a surplus of infantry equipment for the first time this game, I think. Oh no, we probably did like 6 years ago. No. 12, no. 10 years ago. No, probably not. Probably more like 8 years ago. But that means we can probably start building some divisions. So I shall. We're going to add 5 divisions at once. And we're going to have you appear in Danzig, because it is our de facto capital. Marvellous. Come on. Okay. So now that we've taken that, I'm very tempted to shift my focus over here and try and take some of this. And hopefully the Allies stick around and defend me. I think I'm going to do that actually. So let's halt your offensive. Let's cancel your orders. No, that's not what I meant. I want you to establish front line here with the intention of taking Dresden, Pilsen, Dresden and Prague. Alright. Hopefully the Allies hold my front for me. Thank you guys! Nice one. And hopefully we continue getting weapons and things flowing. I mean, I'll probably deploy the new regiments as soon as I can, frankly. Even if they are green, and they can get their training on the battlefield. I just need need boots on the ground, is what I need right now. I could also start building some motorized, so I'd get more field hospitals and logistics. No, not initially. I'm not going to do that initially, because we're still going to need everything else. Could also start looking into improving my tanks. Republic of Guatemala has joined the Allies. Interesting. Polish Republic. We're back. And they've called them in against the Soviets. Nice. Alright, let's get our guys into position and show the Allies how it's done. Maybe. Needs 20% trained. But they are getting their gear. Except for the anti-tank and support equipment. Maybe I need to switch some more production to that. Let's do this. Oh, except your production efficiency is really low. Okay. But this should be sufficient, I hope. Right, are we in position? We are in position. Are we preparing? Do we lose Krakow? No, still there. No. We are preparing. We have almost prepared, actually. It helps that speed is fairly high. But I think we will need the full weight of the full preparedness this time. So we're just waiting for these guys. I mean, when I have more troops, I'll be able to actually do stuff like try and retake Krakow, but right now, it's not an option. And yes, we want to stay as far away from the Soviet border as possible, so going along this edge looks just fine to me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just a little bit more preparation required. And the longer we wait, the more equipment we get in as well. That is another factor. 12% ready. Alright then, guys. Go. No, it's an immediate loss. Great. Stop. We're going to need more troops. That's fine. Troops we can do. How's the infrastructure over here? It's not actually too bad. I think it could potentially be improved. Just so we have a really good infrastructure here on the front line, so we keep supplies flowing over there. Did I build these? I don't think I did. I think the Germans did. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I built the ones in the towns, I know that. Oh, we are still pushing against the Soviets. Oh, if we get us around here, that would be lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How close? 18%. They are getting a lot of their gear in. They have all their manpower and roughly half the infantry equipment. It's anti-tank that we're the lowest on. But that is because it was the furthest behind production-wise, so I'm not entirely surprised by that. We have 3 military factories. Let's stick another one on there. Another one on there. Alright, can we deploy them? Not quite. 19.2. One more day. I think. I hope. Oh, we have the surround. Nice one. Let's deploy all of you. I'm actually somewhat tempted to make you into an army to attack into here. So we're going to give you a new commander. We're going to say it's going to be you launching the offensive. Your border is here. Your goal is that. Alright. Thinking about it, you're probably not the best commander for this. Planning speed, I don't really need planning speed. Max planning, however, would be very useful. Although you are just generally a weaker general. No, maybe not. I mean, these guys will be starved of resources, but the reason I want to beat this group as quickly as possible is that 1, it gives me more land, and 2, it frees up all of these guys kind of standing uselessly on that border to bolster my borders elsewhere. Maybe I'll get all of you working together. I'm actually thinking about it. Let's stop these for the time being, just so we can get the equipment in that we need, because we do still have a quite major deficit. Just wait a little bit longer. In fact, yeah. We will have you all working together, but I am going to have you in command. So you should all be assigned to this. And then we can come back down here afterwards. As long as the Germans don't collapse first, which they might. Right, what else? What's going on elsewhere? We're definitely making good inroads. And they are trying to push us out, which is not good for them because they are running low on supplies and equipment. And as soon as we are in a position to attack, we will. I.e. when these guys are in position. We should be overcoming the deficit. Why am I only getting 6 tungsten? Imported 8, needed 2. Oh, do you use 10? Okay, fair enough. I understand. Right, are you ready? Not quite. We'll wait until your planning's done, so we'll just speed up. Until then, although you're already saying there's basically a 0% chance of failure here, but I'd rather not use more guns and equipment than I need to. Quite honestly. The longer I wait, the more gear I get, the more planning bonus I get. So that's fine. And then we switch fronts and we start pushing down through the Czech Republic, grabbing as much of this juicy industrial area as we can. These bars are so high. They have a fighting strength of more than 1%. It's insane. I'm not used to actually having guns. Oh, what a sorry state of affairs we're in when we have an army that's not used to having guns. Alright, screw it, let's go. Border waiting. We have a new fighter. I want to say that was a fighter. I think that was a fighter. We're working on jet engine and we can start working on jet stuff. Cool. We are pushing everywhere. You should be pushing here. Come on, guys. They cannot stand against us. They will have nowhere to run. Boom. Scrush! Alright, let's assign you to this little front line over here. No, that's not the right one. I meant... oops. This front line. And your objective will be to take Dresden and Prague. Let's say it's like that. So we keep the river as much as possible. Alright, yes, technology. I guess we start doctrines. And I can never remember which is which. Which is the bombing one? Strategic destruction. That's strategic bombing. I want tactical bombing, interception, ground support, fighter detection, air support, agility, tactical bomb, strategic bombing. I think is this middle one. Cool. Right, as soon as you guys are in position, we can move, although the Germans do look like they are building up rather a lot of defences. So actually, it's probably a better idea to push from over here, except then the British will get it. We want to push from our own territory so that we get it, because it's kind of contiguous land. I wonder what our contribution is. Poland, 6%. More than most of the other miners. It's only really the US and Britain who's higher. So we'll get a bit of land out of this, I think. What about against the Soviets? It must be higher here. 3%? As if. Who's got the highest? US. Soviet Union's going to be a tough one to collapse. To crush. We must crush them. Okay, planning bonus is going well. How's Krakow doing? Krakow is still holding somehow. The guys are running low on equipment, I just noticed that. Interesting. We must be doing a lot of damage to their industries, while our own are recovering. In fact, I think it's time for another 5. And yes, I would like you starting in Danzig. Okay, how are you guys feeling? Almost there, almost ready. Fortunately, these guys are green, but they'll learn quickly. They'll have to learn quickly. Yeah, that's better. Losing up there. We took this province, though. I think we just need to keep pushing them. We'll have more resources coming in than they will. Pushing into here, that's good. Though it's a Soviet province, but it has an airbase. Oops. Let's support this attack, shall we? Hit them hard where we can. Yeah, now we're pushing them. Much better. Much better. No, we lost. So close though. Don't let them recover. They recovered. Alright, I'll let you do your thing. It's fine. We're pushing through this bit though, which is nice. Mostly because there's no one here defending. That was quick. Let's have you guys just march. No, you're being attacked. No, you are attacking. Here we go. We've almost got Prague. Prague's ours. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. See if we can grab Pilsen while we're here. We stay in Prague. I would also like Dresden if possible. And Brno. Let's have you do that. And let's reduce our offensive line. No, front line even. Down to here. I don't want to defend too much of this stuff. The Allies can do that. Okay, we have a bunch more military factories. We have a lot more military factories. Let's do something like that. And then start rolling out the military. The modern tanks. In fact, let's do this. You need a whole bunch of resources. That should be fine. I mean, we're going to be getting a lot more resources now. And how close are you guys to being dropped in? We're actually pretty close. Cool. So, construction. We are getting quite a lot of construction done now, which is lovely. I've totally lost my track of thought. Resources, that's what I was looking at. We need a bunch more steel. Let's read on. And we need a bunch of chromium. Where are we going to get that from? Sweden can get us some. In fact, everything we need. Marvellous. Okay, that should help our production. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. On whose part? Mine? Probably. You need 5. I think I was probably 1 short. Okay, we're on the very borders of taking Brunel. We could probably punch through this guy and really cause them some damage up here. Yeah. Like that. And then these guys will be encircled. Field Hospital 4. Logistics Company. And at this point I probably do need to start looking into getting research lot. More than 50 factories, but we are. Motorized under construction. In fact, I should probably do that right now. We'll set you here. Once we have the tanks rolling off the line, we'll start on the motorized. Okay. I mean, when we take this spot, these guys will be cut off, except for Dresden. Alright, no plan. Oh, we lost... Wait, did we actually fully lose the guy that was going after Brunel? I think we did. Well, that's irritating. Why did we lose him? Let's move you down here. And there we go, cut off. Alright, so we are going to cancel these fronts because they're just ridiculous. And we'll make another front line, which is going to be here. Yeah, front line, yeah. Our objective is going to be this. We'll let the Allies hold the rest. Where am I losing stuff? I mean, seriously. I have just lost a couple of those. Why? I don't think the Soviets are pushing. Nope, don't know. Oh, right, we haven't assigned everyone to that. We should probably do this. No, better plan, better plan, better plan, better plan. Front line from everything Polish with an offensive line of taking up to here. So we grab all this land before Britain does. Though I'll probably lose it when the peace deal comes through. We'll see. The Brits might give us land. Unlikely, but they might. Research finished. Nuclear bombs. Let's go for improved rocket engines then. Definitely feel like I'm losing civilian factories. Nope, still 17. Nope, 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. Right, I can deploy another group probably. Yep. Oh, Poland is back in the war. So happy about this. I'd say begin the push as soon as you can. Let's start taking some of this land, shall we? Italy's really coming close to capitulation. We can get another guy, get the smooth talking charmer so we can get a bit more trade opinion. Which I think people are more likely to trade with us. Oh, that might be it. If we have raw materials, then people might not be buying from us anymore. That could well be it. Take this little front out and we can put all of our troops on this side. Jet engines! Let's start getting the jet fighter. Let's have you hold still and support. I think you're about to pop. Pop. Alright, let's go and grab this territory, which I think we've just done. We're already launching an attack on Dresden, which is lovely. Now guys are well and truly in position to start pushing. Oh, Britain got it all. What? I better get Dresden though. Dresden's mine. No way! They got it all. Typical. Bloody allies. Alright, let's start down here. And we're going to take this. What? That's stupid. There you go. Much simpler. Just straight through. And yes, I want you all assigned to this. Yeah, that's all 13. Good. We have another group of troops being produced. That is lovely. We have 8 modern tanks standing by. Excellent. Can't believe the Allies took all of that bit. Oh, except I can get some more resources now. Seeing as I do have some civilian factories. Oh, we're actually getting a surplus of steel. Let's reduce that. Let's get more chromium. Wow, we need a lot. Oil, we can get like 1 or 2, I guess. Buy it from the Netherlands. Oh no, you're only going to give me 7. Alright, US, just give me the 1. And then, chromium. Turkey's a bit dangerous. I think I'd rather have it from the UK. We'll get that much. Cool. Dive bombing. We should start trying to get some planes at some point as well. Alright, so we've fully filled up the number of tanks slots that we are using. Building 3 tanks a week. And we are starting on the motorized. How's it looking? Preparations are being made. I would say let's go. So we really want to cut them off here. So there's allies down here too. Ooh, we've cut off a bunch of Soviets. That's interesting. Actually that far away from Krakow. In fact, this area here is so lightly defended we could probably push all the way through. Around the back there. There we go, taken Brunel. Oh, we'd already taken Brunel. Have we taken Brunel? Yeah, I think we had. They're getting pretty close. Oh, it's 7% contribution now, because I'm actually being aggressive and doing stuff. Yes! The first time this game, and there we go. They are now cut off. Beautiful. And the Allies seem to be doing a big push along the Soviet, massive push along the Soviet front, in fact. Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.